Sit this way. All right. Daisy is a beautiful girl. She has lots of friends and loves her family. Everything seems perfect in her world. At home, she has a mom who showers her with affection and love. An older sister, Vivian, she tells all her secrets. They fit like hand in glove. Her daddy drives a big rig truck and sometimes travels around the world. Daisy misses him a lot because she's a daddy's little girl. Gracie is Daisy's best friend, who she met when they were both 4. Best pals since the day Gracie's family left Santo Domingo and moved to the red brick house next door. They love to laugh and play together, rain or shine, through all kinds of weather. Netflix, dance classes, pajama parties, and much more. The best friends have loads of fun galore. Both girls have to play dress up and love to put makeup on their faces. They're the same size, the same skin color, even though they are from different races. Daisy is an African American and wears her hair in Afro puffs. And then you have Gracie here is Dominican and wears her hair in pretty waves and fluffs. Daisy thinks Gracie is surely the prettiest girl in the neighborhood. She often hears others comment that Gracie's hair is so good. She notices during dance classes that Gracie's hair bounces as she prances, but her own hair doesn't. It doesn't move even when she's dancing in the groove. Vivian, she confides to her sister, I want my hair to bounce and move. I want my hair to sway back and forth when I'm dancing in the groove. Vivian smiles brightly at Daisy and clearly states out loud, don't you know you're a descendant from queens and this is a reason to be proud? Your hair is your crowning glory, even if it doesn't bounce and move. Daisy, you are most beautiful when you're having fun, dancing in your own groove. But everyone thinks Gracie's is pretty because she has long, wavy hair, Daisy cried. No, Vivian said, it's not just because of her hair. She is beautiful on the inside. Being pretty is not so much about how you look on the texture of your hair. It's more about having a beautiful heart, something you and Gracie both share. Just like people come in different sizes and skin shades, hair comes in different lengths, different textures, and different grades. You mean grades like A's and B's we get in school? Well, some people judge like that, but I'm not sure it's an official rule. See, what you're unhappy about is the texture of your hair. Our hair is thick and coarse. It might not always bounce and move, but believe me, sis, these Afro puffs are a force. Yes, Gracie's hair is quite different from ours. It's finer, it's long, but different doesn't mean it's better, or having coarse hair means your hair is wrong. There's beauty in our diversity. Our differences make us stand apart. Mom says true beauty comes from having a beautiful heart. She says real beauty is about caring, about sharing, and about love. Real beauty is a gift that comes straight from above. Well, do you think I'm beautiful too? Daisy asked. I think you're gorgeous, Vivian replied, as she hugged Daisy and kissed her. The next Saturday, as the best friends walked from dance class together, they noticed the clouds came quickly and caused a change in the weather. Before they knew what was happening, the rain began to fall. The girls ran quickly back to the studio and leaned flat up against the wall. As the rain continuously poured down from the sky, the girls looked in the studio window and tears formed in Gracie's eyes. What's wrong, Gracie? Daisy asked her best friend. It's only some rain and a little bit of wind. It's the rain, Gracie said, trying not to cry. It makes my hair a tangled mess, she said, as she wiped her eyes. It really hurts when Mom blows it dry. She tries to be gentle, but it still makes me cry. But Gracie, I love your hair. Sometimes I wish mine would bounce and move. But your Afro puffs are pretty, Gracie insists. Even when you're dancing in our groove, my curls and waves might bounce around, but when it tangles, it makes me frown. Daisy turned and looked at her reflection. She looked at her hair, her face, and her beautiful complexion. She saw the beauty of her slanted eyes. She saw that her cheekbones were not too high. She saw that her skin tone was just the right shade. She saw that she had been fearfully and wonderfully made. She saw her Afro puffs had not bounced or moved. She smiled with pride, knowing her ancestors would approve. The rain had not ruined her hairstyle. She thought, I might just keep it for a while. She turned to her BFF and clearly stated out loud, we are our own kind of beautiful, and this is a reason to be proud. You are beautiful whether your hair is wavy or it's wet. It won't take Vivian any time to fix it. I'm almost willing to bet. But my hair still looks ugly, Gracie said, trying to make a finger part. It's not your hair that makes you pretty, Daisy said. You have a beautiful heart. Being pretty is not so much about what you look like or your hair. It's more about having a beautiful heart, something you and I both share. Vivian says, real beauty is about caring, about sharing, real and about love. Real beauty is a gift that comes straight from above. Giggling at one another, the two friends walked home in happy pair, excited about the many different ways they would ask Vivian to style their hair. When you are able to say, I'm happy being me, a beautiful self-image is what the world will see. Be yourself, love others, and show happiness every day, and your real beauty will shine through in every single way. The end. So, I learned a lot from this book. It spoke to me a lot, especially about having the questions and the struggles about hair, because my hair is different textures, depending on how I wear it. So I know a lot of young ladies wear different kinds of braids and puffs and ponytails and locks and all kinds of different hair. But I personally love all kinds of styles of hair. I do have a couple of questions for those that are here. If you wanted to, discuss a little bit about your own hair.
I think we have, hey, London, look at your dress and look at that crown. Ooh.
Wow. Look at your crown. Oh, I love that dress. You got Afro puffs? Yeah, you look like the girl in my book. You look just like her. Were you here to hear the story about Daisy? You were? Oh, cool. So can I ask you a few questions about how you like your hair? Yeah, you can turn your mic on if you like.
Phone slipped.
Okay. So listening to Daisy, why do you think Daisy didn't like her hair?
Because he probably think that her hair was unpretty.
Right. Wow. So do you think, do you like Daisy's hair?
Yes.
You like her hair? I like her hair too. So what do you like about your own hair?
That I have color in it.
Oh yeah, what color do you have?
Blonde.
Oh, do you? Let me see your blonde. Show me your blonde. Ooh, girl, I like that. That's nice. So do you know what the word, how old are you?
6.
6. So do you know what the word diversity means? Do you know what the word different means? What does the word different mean?
That you're different. not the same as somebody else.
Yeah. So how do you feel about being different? Do you like being different, or do you like to be the same as somebody else?
I like to be different.
I like to be different too. So do you think everybody in the world should like to be different, or you think everybody should like to be the same?
Everybody should like to be different.
So what's different about you? What makes you different?
Then my grandpa lives in Africa.
Oh, wow. Really? Have you ever been over to visit your grandpa? Not yet. You're going to go though, huh? Yeah. Wow. Have you seen pictures and things like that from over in Africa where your grandpa is? Yeah, it looks nice, huh? So, with talking about your grandpa, let's talk about having a good heart. Do you have a good heart? And what do you do that shows that you have a good heart?
To be kind.
Right. That's number one, right? So what else? So if you could think of other people, other kind things, or people with good hearts, who else do you know have a good heart? Who else do you know?
My big sister Kayla, she's 15.
She has a good heart. And what did she do to show you that she has a good heart? Hey, Kayla. And what does she show? How does she show her good heart to you?